Before we can start teaching shutting the door, we need to know that Jessie understands a foundation behavior, sometimes called hand targeting or simply nose touch. We can test this by asking her to come touch our hand from a couple feet away. Jessie, touch! So she clearly understands that behavior. Let's start by asking Jessie to touch my hand when I put it on the spot. And with each progressive touch, I'm going to ask for a harder and harder touch because that's going to be needed later on. So she already pushes very hard, but if I was going to train a new dog, I just press my hand there until she pressed it, and the next time she'll probably press it a lot harder if I just wait and give her time. You can see I've put a square of tape on the door in the place where my hand used to be, and that's where I'm going to get Jessie to touch next. Touch! Touch! And that just becomes the target for her. And I'll keep working that until she presses it nice and firmly, nice and squarely. Next, I'll ask her to push the door with the door open just a crack. So you see she actually pushed the door, so I open it. Okay, she already knows how to do this, but normally most dogs won't shut it right away. She knows that that's her job. So I progressively keep opening the door wider and wider. She thinks this is a great game. Good girl. Now I'm going to start throwing the kibble because I want her to get a little bit further away from the door. And at this point, if I didn't want her to use her paw, I wouldn't have clicked that. Oops, sorry Jess. Oh. But that's actually how I prefer her because she's a smaller dog. That's how I prefer her to close it, is using her paw. So I'm going to encourage either one. When the door is open 90 degrees, next is to get the dog to get in behind it to open the door. For some dogs this takes a lot of practice. For others, not so much.